Hi guys, welcome back. Regrowth with me, Sid, and I've been busy doing bits and pieces around the place since the last episode. All of those are those bread flowers I've harvested, and I'm currently improving my ender seeds. My sweet corn seeds are in the improvement. These are just, I'm waiting to get a full crop of 1010 mushrooms, just waiting on that one. This one has just gone one further. The cotton seeds are currently, well, they started off at 1087, so by the time they get to this, I'm trying a different trick now just for growing these, and I'm kind of sending them in a little linear progression, so we know that that one has bred that one, has bred that one, blah blah, so on, so on and so forth through. These guys are just going as normal. Now what I have done is I have got 4 tabs I should say. I've got my to-do list, so we got that. We've got crops to improve, so those still need to be worked on. This is my quest object, so we'll come to that one in a moment. And then that's my to breed, so if I've got stuff that I'm in the middle of developing, then, you know, we don't need to. I can lay them all out so I can do them in the episode kind of thing, so I'm not jumping ahead and doing stuff and things. So this lot here, there is a quest. I got enough string to do this. Let me just head over to my workbench. Oh, in my workbench area I've also done a little bit of change. I've pulled this back one. I've put 4 of these chests with crafting grids in. That has just got bones in it, and I can just right click that, get bones. These will, anything that I'm really frequently crafting in there, basically. So if we make up this, that will give us 4 fishing nets. Now I only need 1 of those to start off with, and those will give me 2 sifters. Now the sifters are a mariculture item, so if we jump in here, we've got 5 quests to claim since the last time. What the world enables, what the world is not always obvious where encoding the world. Well, that's the sifter. Now that opens up more quests for us. The sifter will give us 32 grasshopper bait, so we'll claim that. This wants a cod, a male cod specifically. I'm hoping it's only, I crafted a fishing reed fishing rod earlier, but now it wants a cod. So that's something to think about for later, but it's opened up some more quests for us to go at. Possibly not opened anything up in there yet. No, we've got that to have a look at today. Nothing going on there. Mariculture, that's the factory. We still need to get that one. Just running through here. We've still got those to do. And life of the world. This is where, so we've unlocked alum, so that gives us some alum plants. We've unlocked daisies, so that's unlocked those. Cotton will give us some more cotton. Oops, claim it. And artichokes will give us some more artichokes. And that opens up snowbell seeds for us, cucumber seeds, red tulip, pink tulip, white tulip, and orange tulip, and some of these other ones once we've got the seeds up to 1010 to start breeding those. So yeah, that's all entertaining stuff. But the stuff we got out of the way that we don't need to worry about. Got lots of pearls going on. I need to find some space. There you go. I'll stick those 2 in there for now. Need the cotton. You can go in there. And right, let's have a look at the next thing we're going to tackle on the quest objects. And strangely enough, it's a whole bunch of cotton, because we need to make no, we'll get there eventually. Not that one. Is it the embracers? It is. A white bag. So a white tier 1 bag is a chest, 4 wool and 4 string. So first things we're going to want is a chest. I may actually have one somewhere. Save me making one. I'll tell you, I cannot... I know I say this every episode, but I cannot wait until the point where I have got some inventory management. So I need 4 wool. So 9 of those in a grid will make 4 wool, and... oh, what was the use for string? Hang on, let me just refresh my mind. 3 across. 1, 2, 3, 4 will make me that, and then if we go for wool, stick in a chest, grab that, and that will give us a white tier 1 bag, which will give us a lime bag in return, and then it wants a void bag. Now a void bag, let's have a look. If I were a void bag, you would be an ender pearl surrounded by all of that. Now I think we can do that right now. I have got ender pearls somewhere, but what I've also got is this stuff, ender essence, and 8 of those in a grid will make us an ender pearl. So will make us 2 actually. So again we need 4 of those, and I know I could do this the quick way and, you know, just shift click that across, but yeah, let's do this anyway. So there's our void bag. I don't know whether we'll actually use the void bag, but there you go, there's a void bag, and that should give us a void chest. So there's only the portable storage left to do in that. Now the void chest deletes items. I've got a void frame, so I honestly don't think I am going to... let's have a... oh, we can tell it to actually void things that we pick up. That's interesting. And you are just a bag. Okay, well that's fine. Stick that in there. We'll keep that on my personage, and we'll just stick... we will try and put this somewhere. Okay, so I've got a couple of bags on me for that good measure there. So we've got this growing to do, but what I want to do tomorrow, i.e. today, but you know, after the sun has set and we've slept, is I've decided it's about time we went and checked out some of those witch circles that we were working on. Oh good, these are all spread, so we can take these up and I can get another crop improving. So that'll just be dig up the mycelium, and we'll go and do that. That is ready for a little bit of improvement there, so, and then we can just harvest these ones. So this, doing it this way also means you can harvest all the previous ones in the queue, which is quite useful. Now I'm just waiting for those 3, so that's not a biggie. Yes, I'm going to, I think I'm going to probably do the daisy or the alum seeds as a matter of urgency, because that will bring us on to the next dyes, because the flower seeds will allow us to then crossbreed into the magical petal seeds. I think I probably mentioned that before, but it's entirely possible I didn't, so I'll mention it again. So yeah, 1010 red mushroom spores now in the bag. Bang. So I'll get that done, and I'll be back in the morning when we're ready to proceed with the next thing. Okay, sunny morning, so we are heading, start off with, we're going to head to this witch circle over here. Need to do it during the daylight because obviously spawners work at night and we don't want to be witched to buggery. I really ought to repair you as well. Because apparently you can get some pretty good random loot in there, and yeah, it just seems like a sensible thing to do. So let's head over. I don't know where that creeper is, but he's obviously miles away from me, so that's all that matters. So I mean, I've not really touched the resources in this area, not for what they're worth anyway, because obviously the resources in this pack are limited, but you know, there's loads of wood. Plenty of this grass around to get clay. Not that clay is a major problem, we have got a means of doing that as well. Now in theory, these things should not be able to spawn right now, and as we get closer, their light level is all sufficiently low, so they're all yellow. If any of those were red, there would be a spawnable spot. And what I tend to do if I'm really wanting to be utterly phobic is I run around the outside. I'll have this free string and take out all the cross beams. Without the cross beams, those witches cannot spawn ever, except at night obviously, because those are the points where the red points will normally appear. In this instance, it's probably not strictly speaking necessary, but better safe than sorry. So there's a witch spawner. I'm going to leave those because they're not a threat, and we've got dollies in these, so we presumably have diamond dollies. What do we got? An apprentice ring, some railcraft stuff. Not brilliant. I'm not really bothered about the dispenser. That's easy stuff to make. So, however, there are some others. Let me just come. So we are here at the moment. Now over this way there is another one up past that thing, and then go back up to our old base and there is a third one up there. That's going to be the hardest to get to. So what I am going to do is go back and stash our loot from this one. I thought I heard something then. Then I will probably just do a little bit of pottering around in the garden for the rest of the day, wait till the morning again, and what the hell is that? Oh, it's red sand. It looked pink from the distance. And, oh, hello, free string. Spider's shed. Yeah, and then the following day we will go over to that one and have a look and see what we can find. But, you know, there's no point in taking unnecessary risks, because that's how you die. And whilst death isn't always the impediment that it used to be in this game, well, certainly it's not in this game, better not to die than to die. So I'm going to just continue on pottering around here for a bit and we'll head out to that other one. Third one I may leave for another one, I don't know, we'll see. So I'll see you in a mo. Actually, there was something I wanted to do, because I had something in my to-do box. At the end of the last episode, I said I was going to make a whole load of mutandis to try and get some more wood types, more saplings. So let's do that quickly while we're going here. Oop, we've got a little tiny cactus. We'll have those out, and we'll have you out the way. And let's do some mutating. Spanish moss I am going to want, but I can't pick it up yet. Don't want a violet, not bothered about that. Tulip, no. Buttercups, no. Come on, give me a tree. Umber autumn sapling, yeah, we'll have it. Redwood, definitely. Eucalyptus we've got. Rainbow eucalyptus, ooh, pretty. Pine sapling, yeah, I'm not sure, I'm just picking saplings at the moment, because on Japanese maple I'm fairly certain I've got. So, goldenrod autumn sapling, nice. Willow, definitely. Don't want that really right now. Spruce, I'd like to get 4 spruce so I can build a giant spruce, so that would be handy. Don't need eucalyptus, don't need oak. Bold cypress, okay. It's an embarrassing problem many cypresses suffer from. Alder we'll definitely have, we'll need that for witchery. So this is Sakura we've got. Silver bell sapling, yeah. No, we don't need another one of those. Dandelion, dark oak, we need 4 of those. So I'll skip it for now. Redwood. Why do you... We'll have a couple of those. And Some of these might be the 4x4s as well, and it's probably worth checking. Bald cypress is 2x2. That's 2x2, so we need more redwood saplings. Silver bell were alright. It's 1x1. Redwood 7x7. Oh bugger, maybe I shouldn't have kept that. 2x2 for the rainbow eucalyptus. So I think basically whenever I get a sapling, we should keep it, and then we'll get hopefully a few woods we can use. Plants, trees, tall birch, eucalyptus I don't need because I know that's there. I don't need oak. Goldenrod autumn, you are a 1x1, so we don't need to worry about that. Hawthorn will have, oh dear. Oh, I also, that barrel up there, I moved all of my crappy stuff, crappy cracked sand into it. Bald cypress, I don't know, it's so many trees. Tall birch is a 1x1, so maple, nice. Tall birch, no. Eucalyptus, no. Goldenrod, no. Almost out of fir. Have I got a fir? Have now. And a plum. Oh well, so we got some woods. Some of these we can grow, some of these we can't. So I can't do the bald cypress right now. I can do yew. That can go either way. Giant redwood, we need a whole load of those. We can't do that. We can do that. We can do that one. We can do that. We can spruce. I don't really want to do yet. Alder is a witchery. Silver bell will do. Redwood, can't do that. Tiger wood. Tall birch, that can go. And maple. So, and hawthorn. So all of those are growable. So I am going to grow some of those, just bone meal them up, chop them down, hopefully get some saplings, and I'll show you what we get at the end of it. Okay, so the pine just gave us spruce. Whoopie-doo. These are both the autumn trees, and this one was the umber, and that one is the goldenrod, but they both give the same logs. So yeah, 6 1/2 dozen t'other. So we've got that gives a really, that is actually really nice. I'm not going to make those up at this point. We know spruce. Willow is the usual green. Silver bell is a beautiful white wood. So that's things. Tiger wood, yuck. Birch, that tall birch was just a birch which was tall. No surprises there. Maple and fir, which is a slightly off green colour. So we have some more building options available, I think is what we're going to say here. Now I do need to just find somewhere to stash all of this, so let me find some chests with some space. I got rid of all that space, and of course now I have none again. And we are, oh well, we will be in a moment, going on a little adventure to go and have a look at another witching circle. So that one is over this way, so rather than cut through the wall, we'll just swim around again. The last one I will probably leave till another episode, because it is a fair distance away, and at some point in the not too distant future I am pretty certain, sorry, that's why that was the direction I could see those bad guys off in. Let's have a look. Where am I heading to, and where am I? Centre on me, please. I am heading down, so that way, I think. Let's go and see what we can find in that one. And that'll be 2 mysteries solved out of 3. I don't know what the last one's got in it, but I am sure, oh dear. Someone put a large hole in my way. Actually, I know about that large hole. That's the one I've been... No, it's a different large hole. Okay, so I'm going to wander over this way, and I will be back with you once we get there. Okay, here we are. Now, there is a witch, but of course we don't need to worry about that witch, because that is a coven witch. You can tell it's a coven witch because they are that little bit more detailed than the normal witches. But this one has got a few areas which I would worry about being spawnable. I'd probably not, but you never heard of a cautious person getting taken by surprise. Well, you probably did. I'm sure the cautious people get taken by surprise every day when they think they're being overly clever and cautious and avoiding any possible danger. But here we are. One witch spawner, no witch spawner there, another witch spawner. So that's all good. Might as well pick up the blocks. Waste not, want not. Let's have a look what we got. Oh, hello. Coal coke, nice. Apprentice ring, nice. Rails, nice. Essence of copper, very nice. Mundane amulet, okay. Look at that little bad boy there. That has just basically altered the entirety of the quest lines. Well, it's not entirely altered the quest lines, but we can use that with we'd need quite a lot of essences, but we can make an extreme stone. But here with a few basics, strong essence, yeah, well, expensive, mana pearl, rune of earth, rune of winter, that is probably a little, with this stuff here which is not doable right now, but it makes diamonds a much more of a solid chance. I mean, let's not run before we can walk, he says, sprinting through the cracked wasteland. You know, we have still got to get some of the basics done, but yeah, so I'm going to head back. We'll again stash all of our stuff, and then we'll see what we're going to do next. But I think that copper, essence of copper, will have just allowed me to hand in the copper quest. So yeah, see you in a moment. Okay, right, copper essence is the reward for the quest, so we need 16 clay, 16 floral orange powder, and 4 weak essence. Now, essence is not a problem. Let us go and get that done. We've got more essence than we can shake a stick at the moment. Take a few of those. I'm going to need weak essence anyway in the not too distant future, so let us get those done. Now the floral orange powder. Oh, hang on. I stashed my weak infusion stone. Right. You know what? I brought exactly right. We'll take those and we'll just do that. I thought I got 4, not 3. Okay, so we got those. Floral orange powder. Now we can get that, and what I have done between episodes is I went through and I used every little bit of floral fertilizer except for 13 to get a whole bunch of flowers. So we've got 32. Now I only need 16 dye right now because you can only submit this quest once every so often. Right, somewhere is my pestle. It is there. And we can bang that one out, and if we check that, we've got that and that. So the last thing we need is the clay. Let me just pop those in there for now. That can go in there. Now I've got 5 whole clay. How much did we need? I think it was 16, wasn't it? Yes. 5 clay there. Right, take you, and we will take, you know what, let me just dump that away and take 32 of those. So in an earlier quest reward, apple, yum yum, we got given this rather nice little flower, the Cladonia. Use a bit of mana, and basically as we place sand, it will convert it into clay. Pretty much as fast as I can place it. So yeah, easy and done. 32 clay. We'll just take you back up again so you're not wasting my mana. And that should give us everything we need to complete the copper quest. And let's just go inside where it's a little bit safer. We'll do a manual submit, get our essence of copper, and that opens us up essence of iron and coal. So, and also copper seeds. Now copper seeds, let's have a look. And if I can get those ones going. Copper seeds. We need 4 of those, and I've only got 2, so we can't do that yet. But we're halfway there. So let us go back here and have a look. Now that is on cooldown, resets in 20 hours basically, and that's 20 in-game hours, not real hours. So less than a day. So this one wants black powder, weak essence, and charcoal. Let me just quickly sleep the night off. I have had a spider manage to get into the base somehow. I don't know how. I'm at a loss to explain how he did it, but he did. So we need 16, so that's going to be 8 of those. And what was the other one while we're at it? That was floral grey powder and 8 essence, and that was 6 essence. So I put my essence somewhere, didn't I? There's some essence. Sorry. 8. Now the problem here, this is not sustainable. For very obvious reasons. We will run out of flowers very, very rapidly. So we need to... Where the hell? I'm sure I made more than 6. So what the hell did I do with all the essence? Am I losing my mind? Do I need to go back and watch what I did with them? Well, this is silly, to say the least. Could have sworn I'd made them. I could have sworn I had. Okay, not a problem. We will make some more. I'll get that together and I will be back with you in a mo. Right, this will probably be bringing us towards the end of the episode. So we have got pretty much, yes, I'm at 27 minutes before I started recording this. We have got in my inventory 16 red and grey with a whole bunch of that, and charcoal with black and a whole bunch of that. I found them, by the way. I wasn't barking mad. I did find what we were looking for. So we should be able to do a manual submit on that. That will open the essence of iron. And we should be able to do a manual submit on that, which will open up the essence of coal. That has also now opened up Stanic, which is a slate, 16 slate, light floral. So we might as well, while we're looking at these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that is the light grey, isn't it? Yep. We might as well black these through. And we need slate, 16 of them. Now I should have an absolute metric crap ton. Yep, so flints in there gives us 16 slate. Bang. And manual submit, oops, and claim the reward. So that's opened all of those up. We are on the way to getting metals. Got quite a way to go to actually get there, but you know what, these probably need to go into a drawer of their own, and then we can get the higher ones and the lower ones. That should do the trick nicely. So we're getting into these, and as I say, we have to wait now for these to reset. That's 1 day 19 hours, 1 day 19 hours, 1 day 19, so completed, and we can do it again after a certain amount of time. The problem, as I say, is we don't have a limitless supply of these flowers. And the way to get that, well, we'll go and have a check on that, is all they've done, is to grow our flowers until we get to the point where we can start breeding. So if I have a look at daisy seeds, for example. Not daisy. So that is made with the blue orchid, and the thing gives us that. We can use that to go with a blue orchid, and a daisy will make us an orange tulip, which in turn, an orange tulip and a yellow dandelion can be used to make a mystical yellow flower seed. And obviously once we've got that, we're going to get lots and lots of petals. So yeah, anyway, so these should be done. Those are done. I'll just go and analyse this one cotton seed and probably want to set it running again, and at that point we will probably call this episode an episode. 10-10-10. Bang, in the bag. That just needs putting down and propagating across, which I'll do. I'll continue working on these seeds as well, and till next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.